Author MJ Rose joins us today to discuss her new book, The Reincarnationist. This gripping tale takes readers on a dramatic journey through time and many lifetimes. So glad you could join us today, MJ.
Thanks for having me.
How much of your novel is fiction and how much is fact?
The novel's based in fact. I did years of research into reincarnation. So the way I describe reincarnation, beliefs about reincarnation, famous people who've talked about it and studied it, that's all factual. All of the ancient Roman historical information is all factual. The Vestal Virgins existed, their practices existed. A lot of the research I did about the 1800s and people who believed in reincarnation, how they started forming societies to research it, that's all based in fact. But it's a novel. So the whole story, the specific characters, the adventure they go on, what they find, where it takes them, that all comes out of my imagination.
What kind of read is The Reincarnationist?
This is definitely a thriller, a chase up until the last minute, a harrowing story about a search for past lives that uncovers a treasure worth killing for.
Your protagonist, Josh Ryder, is a photojournalist. How does his occupation play into the plot of the story?
Josh Ryder is skeptical. He's a photojournalist who deals in black and white photography. He doesn't believe in reincarnation. He's never dealt with reincarnation. He's never thought about it in his whole life. And I thought when he erupted onto the page, when he appeared in my life, that he really was the perfect person to tell this story because he is the reader. He's the person who's going to listen to all this and say, oh, come on. He starts off thinking that this is utterly ridiculous. Through the course of the book, as he gets more and more involved in researching this, he starts having more and more memories that don't belong to him, that don't belong to his life as he knows it. And so as his skepticism changes, so does the readers, I've been told. Makes me very happy. And the readers who've read the book have told me that they start off reading the book thinking this is utter nonsense, just like Josh does, and wind up coming at it a very, very different place.
What are the memory tools that incite the adventure in this book?
Memory tools are my invention, but they're based on a fact of reincarnation, which is the way you can remember a past life is to go into hypnosis or deep meditation. The memory tools are physically that, tools that help you go into a deep meditative state. There are 12 of them, and in The Reincarnationist, one of those memory tools is discovered in the ancient tomb in Rome.
In the back of the book, you have a recommended reading list for those of us who want to learn more about reincarnation.
Reincarnation is a time-honored belief. In addition to all the religions that believed in it, we have an amazing group of brilliant men and women who believed in it. Benjamin Franklin, Carl Jung, General Patton, Rudyard Kipling. And I just thought that it would be really interesting for my readers, after they've read this book of fiction, to realize that reincarnation is something that they can read more about and take seriously.
MJ Rose offers a spellbinding, psychologically riveting epic thriller of secrets, history, and murder that will challenge the way we think about who we are and who we were.